All right, a bit of personal news. Um, Three incidents took place this month, Feb. Kind of rattled my brains out a little bit. I didn't want to talk about them, but I thought today would be a good day. The three incidents that took place, one is meeting with an accident. Obviously, I didn't die, but it was a pretty almost dangerous one. I'll tell you about it. The second one is I a person I deeply trusted in terms of the company finances cheated me off. It was pretty much a shocking incident, which almost I had a choice of making it a police case, but I didn't, and I'll tell you why. And last but not the least, third one is I lent a person a certain sum of money, someone who was close, who helped me, and I decided to just say, forget it. I'll give you all the three. So let's start with the last one first. This individual who I know kind of helped me quite a lot. When someone helps you at a time of need, when they need help, you obviously help them out. So I'd given this person a sum of money. You might wonder how much. Let's say what I earn one full month is what I give this person. That is a sizable chunk. And the person had told me, yes, I will pay you back, installments and whatever. Initially, the installments are coming back every month, the small amounts. After some time, it started decrease, fluctuate. And I kind of had the gut feeling that when it starts fluctuating, very soon they'll miss out on payments, and then they'll stop paying, and then it's gone. And true to my prediction, very soon the payments started to slow down. Not slow down, it started to go up. Let's say the person had to pay me 1,000 every month, became 800, sometimes 700, sometimes 500, sometimes 200. Then started becoming, oh, I can't pay this month. Oh, I didn't get salary, I didn't get this. Finally, 2-3 months, nothing. And eventually I realized, okay, I'm not going to get it. Because I followed up. Finally I said, spoke to my wife and I said, I'm just going to put this as bad debts. My wife was like, no, listen, we need to. I said, trust me, through experience, I'm going to get this back. So eventually I gave it up. So losing 1 month's, just imagine your full month salary. You're just letting go of that. So it's not a small amount. The second one was even more shocking. That is the person who's supposed to be a legal representative of my company. What I found out is this person supposed to be close. I met the person's family, know the children. Was dealing in my finances, and every time there was anything legal, the person would give a receipt, a proper booklet, proper receipt, stamp, everything. I just found out on Feb, for the past 1 year, past 1 year, the person has been giving fake receipts. The receipts were, let's say, for example, you're working for a company, you have a receipt book. So one is the actual authorized company, booklet. What this person had done was made another fake booklet, exactly like this, and was busy issuing receipts. And I was paying. I thought it was all being approved legally and all that. To my shock and surprise, 1 year, whatever I've been paying was not actually paid. It was put as paying later or a little bit or this and that. And now we have 1 year of pending. The person bribed a lot of people, and how we found out is the person I'd paid asked me for a sizable chunk of money. And I was like, okay, what is this for? No, this is for these expenses or whatever the government is asking. And the person had come to meet me at my place instead of the office. Family has to pay in the office. So I was like, why is this person coming here? So I felt a little fishy. And then I told my wife about it. And we decided to inquire by asking the owner of the firm that provides the service. And lo and behold, we just found out that this person has cheated quite a number of people, and the very next day the person ran away. Now I had an option of going to the police and registering a complaint, but the problem is you're talking of an individual who has a child, 2 children, husband, parents. Now obviously I'm pretty sure other people have gone to the police and complained. I could have also thought about it, and I calculated how much money is gone. It's quite a big sum. Now see, even if the police case is made, I can assure you this much: the person will not be able to pay it back, because it's obvious. Like, even my ex-girlfriend who took my money and ran away, she spent it and she doesn't have the capacity to pay it back. I was like, what the fuck, just forget it. So my wife was very disturbed about it, and I mean, this is the money I could give my wife and kept for my baby. It's gone is gone. So you don't think about it. I just told my wife, it's gone, forget it. I'll just work hard, earn more money, and we don't repeat this mistake ever again. So that was the second one. So first one was just 1 month. This one is 1 year of payment. Anyway, because sometimes, remember, peace of mind is more important. Just say, fuck it, it's gone. Don't think about it. Last, if not the least, was the accident. Now what happened was, I was driving with my baby and my wifey is sitting on the scooter, and this is in the night. You know, this road that I walk. Now what happens during the night, there is no light here, okay? There's no light on these roads. And see, for example, you can see this. Just imagine this whole place is dark. So normally what happens is, when you drive, it's empty, and when you're driving, you just drive a little faster, There have been times where, when driving, suddenly I just saw a snake just slide by, and I'm like, oh fuck, what the hell. So, and sometimes when driving, you hear a big coconut fall, or, okay. But generally, the roads are empty. You don't see people moving. Suddenly, if people are walking, they walk at the side. But yesterday when, not yesterday, what am I saying? That day when I was driving in the night, my baby was behind me. And my wife was there. We had just gone to the 7-Eleven to buy some things, milk and all that, which was not there, bread. When you're coming, all of a sudden from some fucking place, I don't know from where, suddenly out of the blue, this dog came running. Okay, just running. I don't know what the fuck it was chasing, or it ran, and my scooter, and I hit the dog. It was a big dog. It's not a small dog. It's not one of those puppy dogs or something. As soon as I hit it, I mean, I nearly lost the balance, and we were going to fall. Me, my baby, and my baby was behind my wife. Thankfully, as I was holding the scooter, and it was a small one, not the heavy one. If it was a heavy, guaranteed I would have fallen down, because you're talking of a very big scooter, which is really heavy. The Forza, Forza. It's a pretty heavy machine, but the small scooter is pretty light. So as soon as I hit, the wheel went turning this way, that way, and I was able to hit the brakes and put both my feet on the ground. My wife, because she's sitting at the back, her feet don't touch the ground. But my baby got kind of like pressed a little bit. But as soon as we hit, I put both my feet on the ground and used my feet as brakes and was holding the brakes. And thankfully, we tilted a little bit, but I was able to hold, but she clutched the baby. And then I said, are you okay? She said, yeah. So Had it been the bigger scooter, or had it been, let's say, a car behind us, or surely it would have been a very big accident. Big accident in the sense, somebody would have got injured. I'm just thinking, like, if a car was behind us, or if a scooter was behind us, or let's say after hitting the dog. Wait. So like I was saying, had it been, let's say my big scooter, or had it been, let's say I was towards the edge or something, you would have just fallen down and the baby would have got, you're talking of this is sand and stone and glass, and the baby would have got scratched on the face or something. So yeah, just lucky that, like I always say, life is too short and too unpredictable. You don't know what the fuck is going to happen, man. So yeah, I've been lucky. Nothing happened. It just goes to show you that you need to be careful every time. So anyway, 3 incidents that took place. Didn't think that it would happen, to me at least. We never think bad things will happen, right? But they happened, and like they always say, life has to go on, and you have to be careful to ensure it doesn't happen again. So let me know your thoughts. This is another session of mine. You guys take care. Me signing off. Take care.